Hi everyone, this is James at Couch & Associates, and in this video's MarTech tip, we'll be covering how to create an email within the Oracle Responsys Interact platform. In this example, we'll walk through creating an email from a template and editing the text and images within that email. So let's get started. From the home screen, we can either navigate to the campaign area from the top icon, or select the campaign on the left and select Create Campaign. First, we'll have to select the type of campaign to create, and in my case, we'll select our only option, email, but you may have the ability to select push, in-app, SMS, or MMS campaigns depending on your account configuration. So we'll input the basic details about our campaign, including the name, which must be unique, and the purpose, as well as the folder that we want to use, and our list that we want to use. You can optionally include a description as well as the marketing strategy and marketing program. Once we click Done, we'll then be prompted to select what type of message we'd like to use. If you have the rich text editor enabled, you may not see templates. Otherwise, like you can see here, I have manually saved templates. There are Oracle Responsys provided templates, and we could also create a new email from a file. Here you could choose from your existing library, you could create a net new document, or you can drag and drop locally stored files into this area here. We will create an email from a saved template. Once the designer opens, we can see the rendered HTML on the right and the raw HTML on the left. You can slide this bar to make one of those two screens larger than the other. And as you can see, as we move the bar, you can see the responsiveness of the rendered HTML react to the width of the bar. Other components of the email editor include the button bar on the top right, where we can open the campaign workbook, show errors, preview the email, save the email, and the More button, which includes options like the header details, link tracking, and more. If you see a plus icon beside the HTML, that means there's no text version of the email that's been set. If you'd like to include one, you can click on that plus to select a text version of the email from the library, to auto-generate a text version, or to upload a text version from a local storage. Here we can input our subject line directly, or if we have a more advanced use case, we can use the subject line editor to include things like personalization and dynamic content. Finally, the canvas buttons allow us to toggle between HTML mode and the widget editor, and also allow us to toggle between full screen and not full screen. So in this demo, we'll make some small changes to the email, like adding our own image in the header. So let's swap out this image by selecting everything, pressing delete, and then we'll include an image from our image library. We'll click Save. Similarly, if we'd like to edit text, we can select the text area, click on the pencil icon, and we can edit our text directly in the rich editor or view the source to make additional changes. Okay, that wraps up this video on how to create an email within the Oracle Responsys Interact platform. Note that configuring the message content is one aspect of the total email campaign. You can click on the workbook to configure additional settings, for which we hope to develop a future video on soon. We've included links to more info and formal documentation on the Oracle Responsys platform in the description below. And if you enjoyed this content, please be sure to click on the like button and subscribe. We really appreciate your support. Consider clicking on the bell to stay up to date on the latest videos from our team. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time with another MarTech tip.